moved to Morton. So I must have been 10, 11 years old. Had the cowboy show on and sitting in there, man, old Gordon. And the train was coming. It got bigger and bigger, bigger. I jumped up and run out. I thought that train was gonna run over me. Ain't that wild?
Yeah, I remember going there in the 80s. They actually had a little balcony and the seats were small. And
It scared me to death.
Just
Boy, I thought that
neat
train was coming out of there. It just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And blowing that horn, I said, holy crap, I'm getting out of here. Old Gordon got so mad.
because you had to leave the.
He had to leave with me.
Did you go back in or no?
No, I wasn't going back in there. Forget it, buddy.
Okay, all right. Sorry, distraction.
I ain't going in there to get run over.
So you moved to Spur and you worked at a gas station.
I worked for 1 week in that gas station. I bet Renee's getting tired of this BS.
No, we're almost done. Just
Are you? You want me to shut up?
No, you're fine.
Guy come in and bought $9 worth of gas, and I rung up $90. Now I got fired.
really. I never heard that one.
But they had me back there. It was in the wintertime, boy. In December, and I was back there washing school buses. And then no heat or nothing. I was back there. That was my job, washing them school buses. Man,
How old were you? 14, 15?
16.
16, okay.
15 maybe.
And what was that? Was like full service, right? You ran out and filled them up, or was it like that then?
Oh yeah, you had to go out and fill them up. And wash the windshields and check their oil, and check their tires and all that stuff.
Stop it.
But I hadn't been used to working up front.
Yeah. So where'd you go after that?
Well, I don't know how Daddy did this, but he got hold of an old one named Robert Ryan over at on down the road past Dickens over to a little old town called God, my mind is not worth a hoot anymore. Anyway, just a little old grocery store out there, what it was. This guy had a ranch out there and a farm, pretty nice old house. I worked 7 days a week for $75 a month. And a house to live in, cows to milk.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
Too bad. And of course he worked me to death. I had an old F-20 farm all tractor and had big terraces. Everything was terraced. And I lived in Holy Terror all the time when I was driving it. Had a nice herd of cattle and 3 big old white-faced bulls. And had all our feed in a barn way back there in the hills. You know how that country is there east of Dickens,
Yeah.
in mesquite trees and stuff. Had a barn with the feed in it back there. He expected me to be out there feeding them cows before daylight, every morning. I hook on that, put the tractor onto a trailer, black trailer, and drag it down there in the pasture, in the dark, and go to that shed and load feed on the trailer, then drive it out there and spread it out to the cows.
So did you drive to work, or you had a car, or you
I worked.
lived there?
We lived there.
Okay, I get it.
And had 3 bulls, and they'd get to fighting. And the one that got whipped would take after me. I'd have to be close enough to the tractor to get on it. That was always fun.
How did you spread the feed? Did you stop and get off on the trailer?
Had to stop and get off,
Okay.
and jump back on the trailer and throw it off, and back on the tractor and go on. More than one big enough to help, you know. We lived there about a year. Kids went to Patton Springs School over there.
So you were 16, you weren't in school.
Oh, I'd already quit school, you know. Then Gordon went to the war. worked there quite a while, and they had baseball games every Sunday down at whatever that little old place is called. And we did go to church once in a while. We didn't. I didn't get to go all the time.
That's what I was gonna say, during all this time, what did you go to church regular? Did
We
you
went-
read the Bible at home or anything, or?
We did not. Mama read the Bible. Daddy didn't. Mama read the Bible to us kids. And of course, I didn't. How I got through feeding cows,
Yeah,
plowing all day, and then coming home and milk the cows. I'm not trying to sound like a hero, but I was
No.
very much overworked for my age and everything. One day was moving cattle, and I was riding this old wild horse, and old Robert and me was driving these cows. This old horse got the bucket and threw me up on the saddle horn, and you know what happens. I fell off the horse and vomiting and everything, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And old Robert called me a little SOB, get back on that horse. I told Daddy about it. Daddy went out. He was sick, but he went out there with a tire tube and threatened to kill him. Needless to say, we left in a couple of days and moved to Patton Springs. I went to work for Maurice Goodman. He had a farm over there and a gin, cotton gin. Oh, we were like the grapes of wrath, boy, them days. It was bad.
Sounds like it.
And
So in the move, you say you moved, it was another old, it was the 40s. Did you have a new car or an old car?
oh no, we had it. I had bought an old 34 Plymouth.
You did, as a 16-year-old kid.
Well, yeah. And
Huh.
the old 6-cylinder car with the suicide doors, you know.
Yeah.
Had about 3 rounds in the steering wheel. Everything's so loose. You spin the wheel.
Have that handle on it, what do you call them, the cheater? Yeah.
No, I couldn't do that because I had to spin that wheel and hold it until it got over too far and then spin it the other way and hold it.
Yeah.
Back. But then about that time, that was 1945, and the war was over and Gordon came home.
And all y'all heard from him was just letters, right? There's no phone calls? Or...
Oh, no, there wasn't no such thing.
Did you have a phone? When did you get your first
Oh,
phone?
no, we didn't have no phone.
Okay, okay.
No. But Gordon came home from the war, and he bought a 37 Ford Coupe. Oh, I thought that was the best car I ever saw. And Harvey Jackson was married Mama's older sister, younger sister, Agnes. And he was that fruit packer, you know, tomato man. I told you about him.
Yeah.
He went around all over the country buying. He'd rent those huge sheds and buy truckloads of tomatoes that farmers bring in and pack them and send them to Chicago or New York or somewhere. Big money man. He drove the big Buick and all. Anyway, somehow or another they got a hold of Gordon and wanted us to come to Springdale, Arkansas and work for him.